Okay, so this tutorial is going to show you how to locate the folio number, what I call the master folio number, the subdivision folio number, and this will work for most condominiums, co-ops, and residential neighborhoods as long as you know the name of the subdivision, the legal name of the subdivision, and that shouldn't be too hard to find. In any event, we're starting our search on the homepage of the Broward County Property Appraiser. The URL address is bcpa.net. So I'm on a web page, bcpa.net, and I've got the homepage of Broward County Property Appraiser. And by the way, this works for Broward County. So this tutorial is for Broward County only. In any event, once I go to the homepage, I'm going to go up here to the upper left to Property Search. This is the page that I recommend you save or bookmark, save it as a favorite, whatever you want to call it, because this is where you're going to initiate all your searches. In this case, we're always going to go to subdivision, and this is a super simple process. All you do is type in the name of the condo or the name of the subdivision. Quick example, let's say you want to pull up the folio number for La Hermitage. We type it in. Notice it does not have to be case sensitive, and I search, and there's two buildings in La Hermitage, so they've apparently assigned a separate folio to each building. So these folio numbers, when you search, will bring up all the units. For instance, if I click on this first one, I can see there's 237 units. I can see the address here, so I know I'm in the right place. Now, one little very important hint. When you want to go back, do not hit the back button here. If you hit the back button, you're going to have to start your search all over again. So what you need to do is you need to go to your browser and back your browser up one, the back page of your browser, and that'll bring you back. Now I'm going to hit the second building, 221 records. All right, so, and again, backspace the browser. Don't hit back here, always go back on your browser. So if I want to do another search, actually if I go back here now, it's going to take me back anyway, but the back browser is what you want to do. Now those two numbers of La Hermitage, I went away from it too fast. Those two folio numbers for La Hermitage can be entered in together with a comma separating them. So when I go to IMAP, which I'm going to illustrate on a separate tutorial, I simply type in 494319DC, comma, and then this number, and when I get to IMAP, and that's going to bring up all the units, and I can then retrieve the phone numbers that are available. Now, to use a different example, I'm going to backspace my browser. Let's say you want to look up a residential neighborhood. We'll use Imperial Point. Now this is going to now bring up anything with Imperial Point in the subdivision name. So I'm capturing, looks like 5 different sections, which I'm guessing these are the residential sections of Imperial Point. And then, of course, you can see the Colonnades condo, Imperial Point condo, etc. But if I click here, I've got 281 homes. Backspace the browser. I click here. I've got 392 homes. Backspace the browser, and on down. So if I write down all these 5 numbers, okay, and then simply enter them into the IMAP search that I'm going to show you with the other tutorial, separated by a comma, I'm going to actually bring up all of the properties in these 5 different unique folio numbers that make up Imperial Point. And as you can see, that's going to be an awful lot of homes. No, you're not going to get phone numbers for all of them, but you're going to get a very, very good sample. That's about all the time I have on this, but this is showing you how to pull up the master folio number for a condo or a subdivision. Any questions, gang? Give me a call. Bye-bye.